Awa. 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 Wow. My audio... Blah. Music. It's a little loud on my end. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Hi. I'm finally streaming again. Outside of collab. Oh shit. I gotta fix this. You weren't meant to see that. Oh, audio okay. My audio is still... I still need to tweak it, make it better. But I'll take what I can get. Ugh. Yay. We'll have to figure out how the fuck to do the VST shit on Linux. I'm a little scared to figure that out. But we'll see what I can do. Yeah. So, one thing that's a little poop about my Live2D setup is that it is very laggy in this orientation, especially while I'm streaming. Holy shit. But it's fine. It doesn't need to be not laggy right here. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But as long as the physics panel isn't, we're good. So here's where I'm at so far. We got some hair physics. I need to do the twin tails next. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and I still need to adjust the eye colors. We've got Boba. Oh, we need to also do the tie, add some physics to the lapels. Probably tweak the coat physics. I'm not super happy with them. And then the wings and the halo. I want to try seeing what I can do. Try making some kind of like animation for the wings. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just like a gentle flapping, maybe. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the X angles here with the hair. Is this the same song again? Oh my god, I got every version of fucking Anemone Star. Hold on. Can I just like put these on shuffle? Shuffle. Bruh. How do I shuffle this? Whoops. What's this? How the fuck do I shuffle? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. This isn't my usual music player, it just looks nice up here. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to put it on shuffle. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Linux is fucking weird, I've discovered. I have to run Live2D in like a containerization thing called Lutris. And it basically creates a little environment with a bunch of Windows system files and shit that are required to run a Windows program. So I still have to figure out how to get it to have better performance, but it's fine. I'm just saving a lot. Okay. For a pigtail, I'm going to do pigtail X. Yes. I'm gonna make more warp divisions. Yes. So my new technique, it's not a new technique, but it's something I haven't really done a lot of. Is I'll make a parameter pigtail x. Okay. So it's kind of like skinning, but with warps. So I'll go here and I'll use my temporary path deform, and I'll just do a very simple rotation like that. And I might even make it more dramatic. I want it to move a lot. I'm gonna do it the opposite here. Yeah, see? It's a very simple movement. And we'll see how that looks in a second, like with different angles. So, is it still gonna look okay? Oh, see, that's a little wonky, right? Because she kind of detaches from her head a little bit. So, in fact, this position in general is kind of not that great. So we can fix that. I'm just gonna grab half of that and just move it a little bit closer. Yeah, that's better. No, motion mirroring. Yes. Better. And we want to resynthesize the corners. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now we're gonna replicate the parameter. And I found out recently that there's a setting somewhere in environment settings? No. Where would it be? There's a setting somewhere. I guess environment settings here. Modeling maybe? Yeah, here in modeling. So environment settings, modeling option. You can set these options here. Add number to the end of the name when pasting an object, and add number to the end of a name when duplicating a parameter. So it's really nice. So you don't have to rename shit manually if you're just making copies. So here I had pigtail X, and then now I duplicated it and made pigtail X2 automatically, which is really nice. It is very simple, but it saves a lot of time because you do that a lot. But I'm also gonna create a new warp. I'm gonna call it I can't type. Pigtail X2. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, but a little different. I'm gonna add more points. And I'm gonna turn basically just this end. And I'm gonna do the opposite, the other direction. Yes. So now, it looks a little wonky, but trust the process. Okay, that's very wonky. Okay, that one is wonky. This one's fine. So we'll try that again. By just turning that. That's not what I meant to do. Turn that up a little so that it's not wonky. That looks crazy. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna select like this top portion here. I'm gonna copy it. We're gonna paste it so the top doesn't move at all with this parameter. It's just the bottom here. And then I might see what I can do. I might try one more parameter here. We're going to be very gentle with this one. Pigtail X3. This one's going to be very gentle. We don't really want to do much with this one. I'll just, at this point, I'll just grab this. I'll just affect this part right here. And we'll kind of just drag these around a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna grab like most of that and paste. So it's just affecting the end there. We're gonna save modeling, and I'm gonna grab excuse me, gosh, I'm just gonna grab this that I already made for the side hairs. So I like settings there. I'm gonna add the pigtails. And I'm gonna move it around, hit increase. And let's see how it looks. Whoa, it's very bouncy. Boing, 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 boing. Gotta adjust some values here. Gonna make this like 21, sure. Yeah, like. Why are you so bouncy? I don't like how bouncy you are. There we go, that's a little better. We might even increase this one a bit. Why are the sides not moving? Oh! I'm stupid. I was just editing sides. I didn't duplicate it. Okay, well. That was stupid. Let me undo that. There we go. So, sides are back? Yes. Okay. Duplicate. Gonna make this pigtail. Whoops. Up. Okay, let's try that again. Boing, 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 boing. So silly. Like that. Gonna make that like. Thank you, Cherry. Okay, that's not as bad. I still want this to be a little bit more. Very wiggly. We might lower that a little bit. And sometimes it helps to see the hair more if you remove mouse tracking for the body. So I'm like temporarily unset these. So only the head moves. Something. Definitely don't want to reflect that. There we go. I think that works. Maybe? You want to eat it? Yeah, it looks like a peep or something. Like it would be made of marshmallow. It really does kind of look like a peep with the curl. I kind of want that curl to move a little bit more though. Maybe turn that last one up a little bit. Yeah, it's very bouncy now. Okay. I'm okay with that. Next thing, we're gonna make a new warp. Call it Pigtail Y. And we'll replicate this parameter, but we're gonna rename it anyway to Pigtail Y. And this is pretty self-explanatory. It's the Y-axis. The way I've been doing Y-axis lately is selecting most of it, dragging it down, making it a little bit squished. Yeah. And then the opposite, pulling it up, making it thicker. Yeah. And then another thing I like to do is like make a second one. So Pigtail Y2. And here I'll just grab the like middle section, and I'll do the same thing with just the middle. It just adds a little bit more movement. Yeah. So if I combine these, you can see there's a lot of movement. Oh, save. And I'm gonna grab sides Y, duplicate, pigtail Y. And we'll grab pigtail Y. Yeah! So you see how much boing, boing, boing there is now? It's very boing, boing. It's like jello. I like it. So now it moves a lot. Yeah! It's got like some volume, you know? Not as stiff on her head. I might tone it down a tiny bit. Like, yeah. Very cool. And now, duplicating it, making the other pigtail is just as easy as duplicating it. And because she's symmetrical, I'm just gonna delete this pigtail. And I'm just gonna take all of this, copy and paste, flip horizontally, and everything with an X. So now, Yay! And now we can put these back. What do I have here? Okay. Yeah! She moving. I guess the only next thing to do would be the ahoge. That's the only thing left for the hair, really. Yeah, I like it. And I like how I made her legs a lot more snappier than my previous models. She really does those steps with confidence. It's very steppy. Ahoge. Yes. Wait, I need to check. This is... okay. First we need to do meshing, and we can just do... maybe we'll do heavy meshing for that. I'm thinking for ahoge, I could skin it. But I don't wanna. I'm thinking what I'll do instead of skinning. I'll do like a manual skin. Yes, I think I'll manually skin it for that. The way that's gonna work. Well, how do I want to do this? It's so curved. I'm thinking... Okay. I'm thinking... what am I thinking? If I do the warp method, it's gonna be kind of difficult because it's so curved like that. So, what I'm thinking... I could just skin it. That would be probably the easiest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna skin it. So the way you do skinning is you grab the mesh and then you make some rotation deformers here. And I just boop boop. I'm gonna add quite a few because I want it to be want it to have a lot of motion. Select all of these. And you do modeling, skinning, yes. And, oh, right. And then you can select those again. Modeling, skinning, generate parameters. We'll do 30, sure. And so that created these parameters for us automatically. So we have this. That might be a bit much. Maybe. We'll see. So we can add ahoge. We're gonna have it react to head, X, Y, and Z. We're gonna give head X, you know, like 60 maybe. Or no, we're gonna give head X like 45. I don't know. 44. Fine. Give head Y the most. And we'll set head Z to angle and give it 100%. Why not? And I have 4 excuse me, 4 ahoge. So I'll add 4 pendulums. And we'll just select this folder. Folder. Okay, we'll increase. Whoa, yeah. That's some crazy movement. I do have some slight qualms with skinning because I don't like rotation deformers because they're kind of a pain in the ass. Because if you put a warp on top of a rotation deformer, then the contents of that rotation deformer cannot deform. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it does make some really nice boing boings. Might turn things down a bit though, because those are pretty intense. Yeah. Yeah, things break a lot. There are ways around it, you know, but basically, if you want to deform this, if I want to deform this ahoge later, like if I want to add like a chibi toggle or something, I would have to go to the actual, like, these meshes and I would have to put deformers on those. Because if I try to deform this, like if I... So where the... Also, where the fuck... It's just under hair front. Okay. Well, if I try to, like, yeah, if I want to deform this ahoge... Yeah. Okay. If I want to do this... So, like, I can move it around. But I can't deform it, really. I can move it, but I cannot make it smaller, see? Things break. Because the rotation deformer here... I don't know the science behind it. You know, but you can deform this. This is fine. But, yeah. You just have to be careful with how you use rotation deformers. And try to use them... I try to use them sparingly. For something like an ahoge, it's like, well, it's not that big of a deal. I can manage with a chibi toggle or something if I just go through and I deform these pieces, basically. But it's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Like, I did technically, on your model, Cherry, your back hair is using skinning, so there's a bunch of rotation deformers there. So I did manage to make it work, but like I said, you just gotta go through these. Did I just move that? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. You just have to go through these pieces and deform them together. So you could take these and... Yeah, you can do that. But the rotation deformers will stay in the same place, and so sometimes that movement will look a little weird. So, just have to be careful, but... Yes. Anyway, so ahoge is good. I want to add some jiggle to Halo. I'm going to do standard deformation for that. Halo will be very easy. halo jiggle. We'll do very moe jiggle. And I might do a second one. And maybe with this second one, we'll have it go up and down. I could probably use less warps and stuff if I figure out how the fuck blend shapes work, but... So now it moves like this. Which is cute. So we'll add a halo jiggle. We'll have this set to all of these again. Angle. Whoop. Fart. Bless you, Cherry. You wanted to see yourself fart on TV? Congratulations. You have successfully farted on TV. How do you feel? Yeah, I like that jiggle. That's a nice halo jiggle. You're watching me on your TV? That's so cute. Now I wonder if I can... I have an idea for masking. So I have an idea. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to delete some vertices here. Maybe that's too many. We'll delete. Okay, we'll do something like that. Auto connect. Okay. Okay. So I have one piece like that. And for this bottom piece, okay, that was a little cursed. Don't do that. Or I guess better solution would be... Oh shit. Let's see. How do I want to do this? This is kind of... We'll just do something like that. Boop, boop, boop. This is kind of really shitty mesh making, but... yeah, okay. It's not perfect, but... it'll do. Well, I definitely want to fix that, actually. So, what's the issue here? Or, you know what? I have a better idea. We're gonna undo all of this. Okay. Better idea is just to remesh this entirely. We're going to mirror edit. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And so... what do we do with this now? Yeah, that's fine. And we can just auto-connect everything. Minus the middle. And I'm thinking we'll also get rid of those. Okay, this should be fine. Hello, Henpai. How's it going? I think YouTube added that recently. I've never had that on my chat before. Top fans or whatever. Gotta do your comms later. Now number... oh! It's a race. A competition, guys. Fight to the death. So, now that I've set that up, I can just delete everything under here. Yes, I can just do that. Okay. There we go, now it's perfect. Yes. Knife. So I have split this into 2 layers, which means... let's see, how do I want this halo to look? Cherry, maybe you can have your artistic opinion in here. What do you think? Should this bottom part of the halo be, like, in front or back? Do you know what I mean? Perspective-wise. Oh, also, yeah, Henpai, you're right. Artists in the chat. You think it should stay in the front? Okay. So then what I'll do here is... I could move this back in draw order, but what I'm gonna do instead, if I can... kinda sucks that I already skinned this, but we'll see what I can do here. I can add a... inverse clipping. Inverse mask. So I'm gonna grab Halo 2, invert. Let me save. if it's back, it should be more like a back halo, like a crown. You know, those glowy stuff behind the back like that. Since it's a halo like that, front is better. I see. Makes sense. What? What happened to the halo? Did I undo? I undid my creation of the halo. Jiggle. Physics deformer. Okay, not physics deformer. Physics whatever. That's fine. Halo jiggle. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll do boop boop. Boop boop boop. It barely goes low enough for you to actually see the effect, but... yeah, it just barely doesn't go low enough for you to see the effect. Oh wait, no, it still... Hold on. I think I do need to bring this draw order a little bit back at least. Yeah, so this is at 500. And what is this at? This is also at 500. So I should be able to just grab this and bring it back like 1. No, it's still showing up in front. Or behind. Whatever. Why? Why? Maybe I shouldn't have put on that invert mask, actually. Hold on. I may be stupid. There we go. Now it should show up correctly. I don't know why I thought invert mask would work there. There we go. Now it should go through the halo a bit. Hi, Mount. Hello. Sex joke. Anyway. Hey, we have that. Wings. I want to add some... Ooh, I think it'd be cool to figure out how I can make some... Well, first I want to have some physics. We'll do similar to how we did the halo jiggling. We can do a wing jiggle. Just to have them jiggle a little bit. We're gonna have wing and jiggle. Just a very simple rotate it a little bit. I do want it to move quick. Whoop. I do want it to have quite a bit of movement. Come on, rotate. There we go. I want it to pivot properly. So what I'll do... Actually, I'll move this center right here. Move this corner to like where I want it to pivot from. Then I'll add No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm stupid. I'll move the center to where I want it to pivot. There we go. Then I can... yeah, have it rotate like that. I don't want it to be that dramatic. Just for the jiggle. Like that. Yeah. And now we replicate. Make a new warp. Wing jiggle 2. Not 23. There's not that many wing jiggles. Go down. And up. So now it should... yeah. That wouldn't be bad for a flapping animation either. And I'm also thinking, because it's jiggling, I'll add a little squish to it. Yeah. And I'm thinking... also make it... yes. Yeah. Thank you, Cherry. And now we make wing jiggle. And I want this to move with the body. Something like that. Oh yeah. That's a bit intense. That's might be a bit much. We'll tone it down. Like 30. Just I want to keep it relatively subtle. 30 like that, and 35. Yeah. And what I might do, like this is just the physics I want to have just for the body. What I might do is I might make like a proper flapping motion that'll have more movement to it, and then I have physics specifically for that flapping motion. So these things should be moving a lot with flapping. Yeah. I wonder what it would look like if I reflected it. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. I might do wing flap. We'll just add one here. Wing flap. Oh, before I do that... Actually, yeah, that's fine where it is. It's gonna look crazy at first. Like it's gonna... So what can happen here? You can do extended interpolation. We'll do that. That should help it a little bit. But ultimately we're gonna need to... Okay, before we do that... I forgot how to make a new keyform here. I'm stupid. I would like to make a new keyform here, please. I may be stupid. I may be stupid? Keyform? Huh? What? Keyform. Keyform. Okay, well you know what? We're gonna have to do it the other way. We'll have to do it this way. That's fine. Okay, so... we don't want it to deform like that. There's still a bit of womp womp happening. But don't worry. Everything's fine. Just rotate it a bit more. That kind of helps to keep it consistent. And now we could probably do extended interpolation here. Let's do eclipse. Yeah, that smooths it out quite a bit. Wing flap 2. And this will just be whoops. Down. And what I might do, it's actually rotated a bit. Nope. Yeah. That secret model. Oh, is that what Cherry, what you were saying? You were calling it the secret model. I tuned in for just a second because I was still like, I was just waking up. I didn't understand what reality was. But I saw you were working on emotes and playing a game. I missed the emotes part. Oh, sorry, Rat Tax still doesn't work, but I accept it. I accept it. Oh! Oh! Thank you for Rat Tax. At this point, you're just gonna keep, we're just gonna keep having the, like, ghost chat command for Rat Tax, and I just manually respond to it at this point. I'll add it back eventually. If it helps, you're not spending any rat points either, so you're not losing anything. Wing movement is insane. Thank you. Yeah, it looks very like real. Now, there's something I want to try. I'll have to do some research. Live on stream research. Agreed, you. What else were you cooking? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Lord. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to do some, like, live research on this, because I've seen Live2D rigs have, like, I think it's a blend shape parameter, where if they turn that parameter up, then an animation is faster. I don't really know how that works yet. I have no idea how they did that, but I want to do it. So I think it would be so cute to have her wings flap when she's, like, blushing or something. That would be so cute. To have them flap faster when she's happy or blushing, or... That would be so cute, but I just have no idea how to do that yet. So I'm gonna do some research on that right now. And I'm gonna pop out the chat for this. What? You're not supposed to see that. Okay. And I'm gonna switch to... Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's a lot easier than I thought. You know what? I don't even need blend shape type shit. Although it might help, but one day I'll learn how blend shapes work. I only know blend shapes in the context of like VBridger. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so what this means, so I'm gonna do speed. Or, yeah, wing, speed. We'll do like 0, 3, and the default is 1. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Or I guess just -1, 0, 1. There we go. Okay. So, wing speed. That's just gonna be like a controller, a multiplier, you could say. And then we have the wing flap. Looks like this. And then I'm thinking... we'll add another one. We're gonna call it flap. It's again -30, 0, 30. Yes, and we'll do this again. Wing fizz, or flap fizz. Flap fizz. And I'm thinking... I just wanted to do maybe like a little bit like this. Kind of similar to the other physics. Excuse me, parameter. And I might make one more. This is so many warps. I would not survive on the free version of Live2D. I use way too many warps. Probably not the most optimized thing ever, but we'll figure it out. And I'll just do like, how do I want to do this? Maybe just like, beep. Just like a very subtle, maybe, movement. So very similar to the other one that I have, but it doesn't really move that much. Okay, so next thing to do. So we already have body wing physics. I want to add flap physics. So the inputs instead of the body are going to be wing flap. Sure. Add 2 pendulums and then flap fits. Or wing flap. Yeah. So it's a very subtle bit of wobble. Okay. So that's the wing, like all of the rigging side of that is done. The next step would be to duplicate it. So many warps. Oh my god. That's probably why people use blend shapes. That's probably so you can use less warps. But yes. Just gonna duplicate it. And then we flip. And I guess we can all stay. We'll find out. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah. Oh my god, this is such... I love the soundtrack of this anime, but it's a little gloomy right now. Yes. Thank you, Raz. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we want to open up a new animation. Yay! Congratulations. Okay. So, let's see if I remember how to do animation. So, I have my speed multiplier here. So, at my normal speed, we're gonna animate wing flap. So yeah, we're gonna go from here. We're just gonna do like a really basic. Just gonna put all of these here. And we're just gonna see where we're at. Just to see how that looks. That's crazy. That's cursed. Oh, I see. The problem is it starts here. But I want it to start kind of like down here. Let's just see. Let's just fuck it, we ball, and see what happens if we just do it like this. And then this next one, boop. Kind of like bump, 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 bump. It's a little bit like... It's a little bit wonky. I don't know, let's just see. It's a little bit better, honestly. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. So this could just be like a base, like normal speed, or maybe I could stretch it out, maybe make it a little bit slower. Yeah, I think to make it slower, I think I would just stretch it out like that. Whoa! Whoa, what happened there? Okay. This needs to be available for longer. There we go. This isn't, you know, perfect or anything, but should roughly be. Okay, definitely needs more. Right, what? One of the key principles of animation. Slower equals more keyframes. Faster equals fewer keyframes. I know something sometimes. Actually, I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm not sure I like how this is coming out at that speed. I can't tell if it's actually kind of choppy or if I'm just lagging a little bit. Am I already, like... It's already smoothed. Oh. I think this is how it works. I think if I just have this wing speed keyframed in, and then I have... How is this gonna work? I think I'm gonna do a wing normal scene, and then I guess I would make another scene where I have the wing speed go up. We're gonna try that. We're just gonna stick with this for now. I'm gonna copy if I can. And then create a new scene? Yeah, wing fast. Okay. Let's see how that works. Yeah, okay, I can paste those in, make it go faster. Then I can... Yes. Grab everything here. No. faster. Why are you still... I made you faster. Go faster. Maybe I'll just do it fresh. Maybe that's what I need. Boop. 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 Let's see. There is most definitely a better way to do this, but I am made of stupid, so it's not an option for me. We can't all be blessed with not stupid. You must eep as you have work. Doing amazing on the model. Can't wait to see the progress. Thank you, Cherry. Have a good eep. And thank you for watching my draining sanity. I have no idea if this is correct. Basically, what I'm doing for this is I'm making two idle animations, basically. And I guess I would try making a slower one, we'll see, but... I have no idea how that's gonna work. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, wait, I can probably go export for runtime, export motion file. There we go. Selected scene. Okay. Okay. And then if I go here, file, export motion file. Okay. And this will be wing fast idle. We'll see how that works. We'll probably have to tweak the animation a bit. But for now, this is in a state where I can just do a quick export of it and see how it works, I think. So I'm going to make my texture atlas. Oh, that is quite a big. We're gonna do that. Okay. Just whoop. Okay. We'll just see if that fucks our shit up or not. Okay. So skin tone still works. Okay, non-human skin tone still works. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna do there are some problems in the status of output mask. Set the output to the use map. Master using outlashes mill. Maximum minimum parameters displayed unacceptably on the actual place. Sclera, neck shadow. Oh, it's cause okay. Let's fix that. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is this? Sclera L2. Where is that? Gonna remove the null stuff. Okay. Same thing here. Okay. What is this Sclera L2? Oh, that's Sclera L3? What? That's Sclera L2. This is a mask? Are you a mask? Oh? Oh, I see. But this should also be a mask, no? Yeah? So what's going on here? It lacks keyforms at the maximum parameter values. What do you mean? What does it mean, art meshes with no keyforms at maximum and minimum parameter values? What does this mean? Why are you opening... Ew, chromium? Ew, I don't use chromium. I don't know what it's complaining about. I have no clue what you are complaining about. Oh. What is going on there? That is strange. Is that what you're complaining about? No. Huh. What? What? Huh? Girl, what is happening? That is strange. That doesn't happen with the other eye, right? Yeah? Huh? Okay. I think at this point we nuke that eye and we just recreate it. That is weird. We're just gonna delete. Damn. We're gonna... And actually, we'll delete this too. Select child objects. Copy. Paste. Flip. X. X. Yes. bit of a problem. This pop-up is not showing up. What? That's kind of a problem if this pop-up doesn't show up. How the fuck? Maybe I'll have to restart Live2D or something. Maybe it's just a temporary bug or something. Blah 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 blah. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. There we go. So I, Hue, L, we're gonna change to... Where is it? I, Hue, R. Okay, so it was just a little bug. Right? Give me the pop-up again. No! Do I have to restart between every pop-up? Why? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, ain't no way. Well, I guess we're just gonna do it one at a time. Oh, Live2D. This is so cursed. I really need to figure this shit out, but at least this works, I guess. There we go. File, reset file. Change to I value R. Okay, the next thing, oh god, we gotta change eyeball X and Y. Right? Yes. No? Just the open, okay. And of course it's not gonna let me do it. No. Oh my god. This is cursed. Absolutely cursed. Jankiest fucking Live2D setup ever. Oh my god. Oh. Awesome. It's not janky at all. Everything works as intended, of course. Blah, 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 blah. Everything is a feature. Yeah, you know, it's just to make things more interesting, I guess. Not everything can be predictable. That's too boring. IR open goes to IL open. Okay. There we go. Now everything should just work. Now it's ready for a simple export test, right? Let me make sure everything still works. Hey. I just realized the way I'm the way I have my model captured is chroma key, and I picked like a really bright magenta color as my background to key out. And the reason I'm using chroma key instead of spout is because OBS on Linux does not have the spout plugin support. It's really upsetting. It's just, look, there's so many things I love about Linux, but too many developers are just like, no, fuck Linux. Fuck you. Make more things for Linux! Bah. Anyway. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to export this. And I should be able to just do that. Num 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 num. What? Oh, the next shadow. Okay, that's fine. Yes. It's because I deleted, because like, okay, so last time Cherry and I made a pre-made model, the Shinigami maid, which is still available on my VGen shop. Tell your friends. Also, where the hell is this folder? Desktop. Desktop where? Probably in the Live2D prefix, I'd have to assume. Yeah, okay. So, right, last time we made a pre-made. First we made a base, and so that base is what this model rig is on. So the base rig was already done, which includes like some skin tone sliders, eye color sliders, the mouth forms and everything, just general body movement, physics, whatever. Actually, no, there wasn't that many physics on it, actually. But, yeah, so it's pretty cool. But the base model also had boobies, and this outfit also has boobies, so I figured I'd just put the boobies on here in the outfit and then delete the original boobies, and so a bunch of my masks broke. But that's okay. And now... Okay, this is gonna be a jump scare. Blah! Blah! Jump scare. We're gonna move this over to... Stop. Okay. Blah! Boobs always causing problems and solving them. Correct. F. Search. Okay. We're gonna search for that file. Okay. There it is. Common. There it is. Gonna put it under here. Yeah. What? What happened? What? That was weird. Huh? Why? You know what? I'm just gonna bring it over here. Blah. Copy. Okay. So now, huh? Huh? Okay. Now we're gonna switch to her. Where is she? Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, let's do a basic setup here. Basic setup. Here's what I swear by, okay? First of all, go here. Turn this fucking off. I fucking hate when models have this thing turn on. I mean, like, I'm not grounded in reality. I'm just floaty. It just, bleh, I hate it. I could see it working a little bit, like, if you're a floaty type character, like if you're not standing anywhere, but it's just such a artificial way of adding movement. I hate it. Yeah, it's just like it's not grounded in anything. It's just all over the place. I especially hate this zooming in. And now, of course, you can adjust those values a little bit, I guess. But just turn it the fuck off. Just turn it off. Anyway. A bit of a basic rig test. Oh, I need to add the parameters. Hold on. Let's see. Also, it's probably a little disorienting to... Well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my chroma key is fucking this up a bit, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah, my chroma key is totally fucking with this. Hold on. Let me adjust. What am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick green. That's fine. And then... Ugh! 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 Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Anyway. Here's more setup that we have to do. No, not expression editor. We're gonna go these parameters, yes. You have to add the VTuber, what? The VBridger parameters, because right now my mouth is kind of like boring. We're gonna add... Sure, mouth funnel. Now we have one more facial expression unlocked. Okay. Next, we're gonna add mouth X. Yay. Next, we're gonna add mouth funnel. What? Do I... Huh? Did I put the wrong one here? Mouth... Oh, I already added mouth funnel. That's stupid. Okay, mouth pucker. That's the one. More facial expressions unlocked. Wow. Okay. Next. What else do we have? Next we have mouth press lip open. Okay. Mouth press lip open. Mouth press lip open. Hello. Oh, that's a little wonky. I need to fix that. You can see like below my teeth. Whoops. Okay. I'll adjust that later. Okay. Wow. Okay. Fine. Next, I want to see... The movement's pretty good. Okay, anyway. Next, I want to see... Wanna try the idle animation shit. Well, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's kind of choppy. Wow. Okay. So now I kind of want to see... Oh, you know what? This doesn't seem to do anything. Gonna need to kind of go back to the drawing board with the wing animation. I also forgot to bake in the physics. So we're gonna remove that for a sec. I'm thinking... Oh, you know what? You know what we can do? We can actually create this. We just have to be a little bit janky. Wing speed? Just to see. Just to check. Flap. We can do this and set to wing flap. We'll just do on-screen buttons for this. Sorry, the stream probably looks fucking crazy right now. I'm sorry. The stream looks horrible. Hold on. We're gonna have to do this for a second. Okay. So... I could just toggle wing speed like that. Wait. So I could add another one. Let's see. So I could change that to the slower one. Oh wait, no, I changed the wrong one. Yeah, that one goes to fast. That one goes to slow, which definitely needs to be edited. Yeah. We'll have to play with this. Right now it's a little janky. Ideally, I would want the flapping to be on with a different parameter, actually. But I wonder how that would work. Excuse me. So, do I have blushies on this model? Do I have crying? No, I don't. What? No, I never made crying on this. Okay. And I don't have blushies. Okay. But I do have jacket. I can turn that off. Okay. Alright, so wings are kind of not really a thing yet. But it's nice to see that everything else seems to work okay. And the customizations should still work okay. So, customization. The bust size work? Oh, bust size is broken still. Okay. I can hide the bust though, right? Okay. Bust hiding works. Skin tone. Yeah. The mask looks a little bit wonky. Okay. Everything looks okay. Yeah. Non-human skin tone. Okay. Can I match my hair? I'm matching my hair almost. Yeah. Bubblegum angel. Yes. I can be white. The whitest person ever. Pretty cool. Can hide the bust. Yeah, and then I should be able also to change the eye colors. Wow. Oh yeah, I like the hair movement. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna see what I can do about the wing animation. Maybe another time. But this is pretty cool. Boop, 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 boop. Just cancel. Okay. So... yeah. I want to add more kind of non-negotiable physics. What is going on here? Probably some Atlas bullshit happening. Okay. That's the coat back texture. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Okay. I think now what I will do... This is just gonna be me now. It's just me now. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dango. It's Dongus. I had a rebrand, guys. This model is much more sensitive to mouth movements than my usual. Interesting. But, yes. So next physics I want to add is probably the tie. I think that'd be a fun thing to add some movement to. We'll just do a very simple kind of like... We'll just do a very simple thing here. Hi, X. Hi, X. Okay. No, I don't like that. Okay, and then we just boop. Motion mirror. Yes. Okay. Replicate. New warp. Hi, X2. Boom. Boom. What? No! There we go. Yes. Or, you know what? We can do motion mirroring, probably. Boom. Boom. Wow, so wiggly wobbly. Oop. And maybe we'll try tie Y. Tie Y. That sounds fun. Tie Y. Tie Y. Okay. So... very bouncy tie. Sure. And maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll just... I'm gonna need maybe like a little bit more warp divisions here. Yes. Nah. Sure, that works. Boing, 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 boing. Physics settings. Add. Hi, X. I want body X and Z. Tie X. Wow, it's so wiggly wobbly. I like. I might decrease shaking a little bit. Awesome. Duplicate I Y. And this will just have body Y position. Tie Y. Tie Y 2. Oh yeah, that's a nice tie. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea as to how this is gonna work. There should be somewhere. Hold on. It's the time remapping function. Is this what this is? No. I don't understand. Is the internet lying to me? If you guys give me a minute, I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I'll be back. Okay. I think I have it. So I found a pretty good method. This animation can go bye-bye. Because this wouldn't even require animations if I do this correctly. So for wing flap, I'm thinking what I would do here, I would instead basically just work on wing flap here and maybe have this respond like with physics, have this linked up to this with physics. And I'm going to wing flap, maybe make this the fast one. I'm going to get rid of these, the flap physics. Okay, now we're going to replicate it. I'm gonna lock these. Okay. So for this wing, I'm gonna delete flap fizz, flap fizz. Okay. So for okay. We have this for wing flap fast. We're gonna do kind of the same thing. Just gonna have it move less. Right? Or are they roughly the same? They are the same. So they're basically exactly the same. So that means I can just kind of copy things over. Okay, that means I can just copy shit over. Okay. Or let me just make a new word for that. So we'll do wing flap 2, I guess. No, we already have a wing flap 2. What am I doing? That's for this. I see. Whoa. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna work with just one of these for now. Okay. We're gonna do wing flap slow, maybe? And let's rename this to wing flap fast. Not equals. I meant to do. I meant to do that. Okay. So fast. And then slow. It's gonna be exactly the same. Okay. Or at least close to the same. Okay. At least similar, yeah. Okay. Be basically straight up here. Okay, and then for this. It's like only slightly different. Okay, that's definitely close enough. Okay, so we have fast and we have fast too. We have slow. Can I turn those? Okay. I can't turn it into a blend shape. Oh, no. What? Okay, hold on. We can turn it into a blend shape? Yes. It'd be nice if I could just copy that shit over. That would be awesome. I guess. We'll just delete it. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo the fast anyway. Damn it. I might be stupid. I might just be stupid. Which is very likely. Keyforms for blend shape parameters cannot be edited? What do you mean? But I want... But I want... Thanks, Mount. Have a good eep. Have a good bedtime. Do I need to just make a fucking rotation deformer? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? I think I might just have to make a rotation deformer. That's cursed. Not gonna lie. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. And then can I just do the same thing here? With the same rotation deformer? Maybe? I don't see why I would have to make multiple rotation deformers. One, two, default, one. This is a blend shape. Yes? Yes. Okay. So how does this work? So I want wing flap. I want this to only be triggered when wing speed is here. So I think I want to do limit settings. Yes. Wing speed. Okay. So like this, perhaps? Ah, I got it. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Now we're gonna add... Where's wing speed? Wing speed! No. There. And now we want it to be the opposite, right? So wing speed is at 2, so this should move. And not this. Oh. That's easier than I thought. Okay, let's put the music back on. No animations required. Well, actually, yes, animation is required, but like... Yeah, not that bad. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Okay. So... let's just do a quick test. Okay, so there's those physics. Let's do flap slow. The input. Flap slow. Okay. And I want it... What I don't understand quite yet, actually. Why does it move faster? Oh, wow. What is this Russian? Oh, Idolmaster. I got jump scared by Russian. Anastasia. Okay. I think I don't entirely understand it yet, actually. I think I need to be mapping the flapping to breath, maybe. And then the flapping needs to be part of the physics? I might be stupid. Me. I'm gonna delete those groups for now. But how is it? Wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. I can just do this in here. I can do breath. Yeah, hold on, wait, I could just do it with this. Okay. And I want... No, wait, I don't want any input. I want... breath. Breath. Yes. So... I guess we can do 2. Or, oh. Flap fast. Input breath. Let's have it at angle. Excuse me. Or maybe this will be better as position. Or maybe like this. What is this? What the heck is happening? Tail fast anim. What is this? Sorry, I'm like deep in thought, guys. I'm doing some research on the side. I'm looking at Salty Ragevin. I probably didn't pronounce that right. Salty Ragavin? Ragevin? I don't know. I'm looking at their... I'll just... Whoa. Such a tiny window. I'm looking at their method of making this tail speed thing. We have a tail fast animation here. But what is causing that? How is it just bling, 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 bling? How are they doing that? Show the tail fast anim. How do they do that? I'm going insane. Wait, you can have an animation loaded in physics settings? What? Huh? Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Now I should be able to make an animation. So there is animating involved. Hey. Bruh? God. Why? Okay. Hold on. I think I need to restart Live2D again. Bah! Jump scare. Oh, Live2D. Why do you do this? Okay. Okay. And now, open. There we go. Now it works. Oh. Okay. So, ideally, I just want to do this over and over again. And I'm not going to see anything, but I can at least see how fast it is. And I think I want to go here. Wing fast anim. Yes. And I want to add wing flap fast. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep that default and then Okay. And now I want to flap slow. Wing fast or wing slow and yes. Or what if I change this instead to breathe? Oh. Okay, I think I'm cooking a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Now if I go to animation. Track? Bake animation from physics. Yes. Okay, that's a little wonky. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Fine, I guess. Nothing happens if wing speed is at... Oh, well. Then what happens if it's at, like... Hmm. We're gonna see if that works. So... I guess we'll save over this one. Okay. So... modeling, physics. Scene blending somewhere? Hmm. Oh. What? Oh. Wing? Oh? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, how do I see? Okay. I wanna... Huh? I wanna see the animation. That's not... Wing? Oh! Oh my god. Yes! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Now why is wing flap? I think I need to make 2 separate wing flap physics. That is crazy. Wait, that's so freaking cool. I can't believe I did it. Oh my god, I'm gonna go fucking insane. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's like 4:30 a.m. That's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lee. I didn't mean to. I'm insane. Okay, I'm going absolutely insane. Okay. We're gonna rename you. Wing is slow. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. I guess I could also make that into a blend shape. Nah, that's fine. No, it's not fine. What do I want to do with this? So, I guess I'll just make a new one. Wing is fast. I guess I'll make that into a blend shape, sure. Actually, no, I don't want to make that. There's no reason to. But we'll do essentially the same thing. So, fizz slow. Wing fizz fast. Why? Oh. Oh, yes. Holy shit. Why? 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 Why are you still going? No. No. No! What the fuck? Okay, maybe I do need blend shape. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's try this again. Fast. Fizz. Blend shape. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Limit settings. Yes, so I want it to be tied to wing speed, right? Yes. So when wing speed is, so I want it like this. Yes. Okay. Then I can replicate. I'm gonna make it slow. I want it to essentially be the same thing. Okay, here, limit settings. Yeah, wing speed. I want it to be the opposite, like this. This is slow. Well, I'm gonna start with slow. You want to add wing slow physics. Definitely gonna lower to like this is a bit intense. Okay. Why? Why? I don't have the wings being turned up yet. Bro. What is going on? Bro, are you good? Her wing is so fucking broken, bro. That, it's not working out how I planned. No, not duplicate. What if we just do... Okay, at the very least we have this. You know, I think I have an easy solution to this. I think the easy solution to this would be to get rid of these. Alright, hear me out. we just do it like this? Okay. Moment of truth. That's a little much. Does not need to go that high. All right. Why? Oh, it's because I'm not playing the animation. I'm not entirely happy with the motion, but you know, that's easily fixable, and I think this is a great start. Oh, God. What? Oh, God. Just suffering. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Copy, paste. Now we can just flip. Boop. Now it should just work. Yes. Yes, it worked. Oh. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, now we're gonna... Oh god. I should probably export this animation. I think I already did. No. I'm gonna call it... Yeah, wing fast. Idle motion. Sure. Now we're gonna export this. Holy shit. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Oh, okay. So, we're gonna see what we can do here. Right here. Okay. No. Okay, that was weird. Ignore that. There she is. Her wings are moving. I'm gonna set her idle animation to this. Uh-huh. Okay, we're just gonna call it... Or no. I'm gonna create a new expression. Let's see. Or no. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I think. Yes. We're gonna set it up here. Yes. So... It's a good... Mouth smile. Output is gonna be... wing speed. Bruh. Huh? Why did it stop? Bro. Huh? Bruh. Why? Why? Oh. Why? Why? I'm gonna export this again. Okay, I'm making sure I'm naming it really obviously. Oh. Where was I saving it? Oh, I saved it in the wrong fucking... I'm stupid. I'm gonna save it here. We're just gonna Yes! It fucking works! Oh my god. Yay! It fucking works! Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm so angry. Hello. Okay. That's maybe a little too sensitive. So for normal talking, it should be fine, and then once you get to like almost a smile, okay, we'll make it like 0.95. So it only triggers when you get like damn near full smile, like yeah, yes. Oh fuck, that's crazy. I can't believe it. I did it. Hi, Shadow. Brain not braining? Yes. I worked so long to get these fucking wings to work properly. I need to add like some blushies or something. I'll have to pull in a blushie in there and then map that to the smile, I guess, but now when she smiles, her wings go faster. Angry. Happy. Yes. She's gonna be so cute when she's done. I'm happy with my work so far today. The hair do be bouncing. The wings are flapping. I can't believe I learned that today. Thank you. Arms are wiggling. Feet are stepping. Oh, I still need to fix that shit here. Whoops. Yeah. And I kind of need to fix the mouth a little bit. Or at the very least turn down my mouth multiplier, maybe. For this model. Oh, so cute the way her wings are flapping. Wow. Yeah, whenever I look to the side and I look at my OBS, it detects it as mouth X movement, so I'm like, ah. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm just jamming. Oh, it's so cool. I just love watching it react. I just like, it's so cool seeing the wings just like kick in like that. Oh god, I think I'm done for today, honestly. I've spent 3.5 hours on this so far. Oh, I kind of want to fix that real quick, though. Yes, we can fix that real quick. Yes. Yes, I do be very tired. Okay. We're gonna see what's up with the texture atlas. There's something funky happening. Ah. That'll do it. If you don't mind answering if I'm a boy or a girl, I am a girl. I'm a woman. Does it sound... Do I sound like a guy? Yeah? Wow. My heart. Can't believe you would insult me this way. Wow. I certainly don't sound like this adoptable, that's for sure. But it's cozy regardless, thank you. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh, right, I was just fixing the texture atlas. That's right. I'm gonna re-export it then. Okay, yeah, I don't care. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Oh shit. I need to actually, like... Where's the seam up? There it is. I'm just gonna do this. No! Okay. Okay. Why? Hello? Oh, I just need to copy the whole thing over, probably. Yeah, sure, whatever. Internet, I guess the third one. It's fine. Hey, why? Why is it still... Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Oh, it's because the texture atlas is still the same. Why is it still the same? Did I not save it? Cry. Thank you. I'm not smart, but thank you anyway. Blah, 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 blah. What am I gonna do? I think... Okay. This is... Okay. I need to export for runtime. Am I saving it in the right place? Desktop. Here. Yes. 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 You know my channel by the VR chat movies tutorial? Yeah, that one, that's like one of the rare videos that I have made that for some reason get a lot of traction. Thank you for checking out my stream. It's your favorite video? Why, thank you. I'm glad it was helpful. Let's see. Live2D models. What is this? This is the desktop. Okay. It was a lot. Yeah, VR chat was kind of really stupid with the whole banning of a bunch of movie worlds. Gonna detach that tab. There we go. Overwrite a bunch of shit. There we go. So now I should be able to just unload. Reload? Okay, there we go. Now we fixed her. Yay! Okay, I think that's about it for me for tonight. We did a lot of progress. Oh, the wings were so cool. I think that's about it for me for tonight. Where's my chat? Chat. Yay! Thank you, Shadow. I'm gonna switch over to my usual self. Okay, we're gonna go here and change the background. Whoa! Sorry, it's gonna look crazy for a second. Okay, because I'm gonna do this. What? No. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright. Okay, yes. Sorry, kind of scuffed. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm trying not to wake up my husband, because that would be awkward. I've already been very loud tonight. Oh my god, why is your rat all see-through? It's because you're purple. Oh my goodness. Let me fix that. There you go. Wait, I'm married? Yes, I am. I do be a married woman. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I know you missed quite a lot, Shadow. I'm sorry to end it early for you, but I have been streaming for like 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna end it now. Thank you for stopping by, for your kind words. I appreciate it. I should play Power World. I do play Power World every now and then, yes. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll do some more streaming of this model. Yeah, because yeah, next time I want to add maybe more physics in like the lapels here, and maybe redo some of the coat physics because I wasn't super happy with those. But and then maybe add some shadows and stuff. That would be nice. Excuse me. And honestly, some of the techniques I've learned in this session, I kind of want to apply to my own model. Oh, speaking of my own model, do I have... Hold on. I gotta grab... Ah! Jump scare! Jump scare! I'm gonna move this to the desktop. Okay. Speaking of this model, do I have the expression set up? Bunny. Do I have the bunny parameter in here? Do I not? I guess I don't. I didn't set it up yet. I didn't export it. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna show off my new bunny toggle that I was working on. I guess I haven't actually exported it properly yet. Okay. Well, anyway. Like I said, that's it for me for tonight. Normally, I would try to find someone to quote-unquote raid into, but it's like 5 in the fucking morning, so I don't think anyone I know is streaming. I'm just gonna go. Alright. See ya. Dango.